All right, Facebook, on to the start of getting waves. As a beginner, you'll need to cut your hair down, whatever hairstyle you have going, unless it's a really low cut. Here's what I mean. When you go to the barber to cut your hair for waves, if you are black, tell them to cut your hair with a 2-guard. No lower than a 2-guard. No lower than a 2-guard. Just in case you don't recognize what a 2-guard means, here's the measurement here, a 1/4 guard. Okay? If you are black but you are considered to have good hair or silky hair texture, ask your barber not to cut your hair lower than a 3-guard. That's a 3/8 guard there. The number 3 guard. 3/8 in measurement. If you are Mexican, Puerto Rican, or if you are a white person with curly hair, you might not want to cut your hair lower than a 4-guard. That's a 1/2 guard there. No lower than a 4-guard. Also, ask your barber, when you tell them to cut your hair down with these guards, ask your barber to cut your hair down the way in which it grows. The way in which it grows. Not the opposite direction of which it grows, because it's going to make the cut shorter than what it needs to be. Ask them to cut it the way in which it grows. Okay, you've already got your supplies. You've got your materials that you need. Now you just need the haircut. Another thing in regards to haircuts, I know guys sometimes get their haircut every 2 weeks. With waving, you cannot do that. You must allow your hair to grow out. Once you get your hair cut, you should wait 7 weeks before you get another haircut. Now listen to what I'm saying. It's not going to look out of control just as long as you trim down your edges every 2 weeks. So instead of getting a full out haircut every 2 weeks, just have your barber trim down your edges and line yourself up and give you a fade out in the back if that's what you prefer, and a temple taper if that's what you prefer. It'll make it look like you're not growing out your hair, and it will look very tame, very neat while you're trying to get your waves. Ask them to cut your hair down with a guard that's relevant to your length. So if I said cut your hair down with a 2-guard to start your process, the next time you go back to the barber, ask them to cut your edges, only your edges, with the 2-guard. That's my time for this video. Thank you.